Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome to fig update number 2. So this is mostly for my container fig trees, and as you guys can see, there is not a huge difference in terms of leaf growth and branching, but what's changed since the last video is that, as you guys can see, the figlets have gotten a lot larger. So this one, I believe, is the Violet de Solis. You guys can see that. And this is beginning to develop very nicely. So this is my Peter's honey, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look. Peter's honey. This one's doing nicely too. And mostly all of them are the same size. So I think this one, which one is this? This one is my Pastelliere. So from what I've heard with the Pastelliere, the figlets actually do drop a lot in the first couple of years. So we'll see if this one really does come to fruition. Let's take a look here. This is the Campanile, and these figlets have gotten larger too. So I think we're just going to be waiting very shortly for these to ripen. So guys, that's it for the most part. All the figlets are the same size. I think this one is my, which one is this? Italian 258, I think. If I can see. Yep, I258. And as you guys can see, these tags are getting very tight around the trunks. They're getting very thick over summer. So I've got to loosen these up. So that's it guys, for the most part. Those are all my container figs. Some of them aren't producing fruit yet. So this one is my Coldedam Gigantina. And I'm not really getting anything yet on this one. So some varieties haven't produced figlets at all yet. But we might get some on these very shortly. So I guess we'll see what happens with that. Now guys, that's it for the mature fig trees. And if I come over here to my right, you can see a whole new generation of figs that are going to go into, again, 14 US size gallon pots, or 52 liters. So towards my right here, I've started with these ones here, this whole entire row. And this one is a raspberry latte. This is a red Lebanese Bekaa Valley, white Madeira, and the one on top of that is the Smith. So this entire row has just been done recently. Now guys, all I've done with this entire row and all the new fig up pots is that I've done the 5-1-1 potting mix with a 5-2-1 potting mix, and you guys seen me make that a fair bit now on my channel. And what I've done on top of that is I added my Triforte, or control release fertilizer, and then I just topped that with some compost. So that's what I'm going to be doing for all the new fig up pots. So that's it guys for the fig containers. I've got the mature ones all the way on the left and the newer generation on the right here. So that's about 60 pots in general, and I don't think I'm going to be adding any more, maybe another 5, and then that's it, because it's quite hard to manage. So what I have to do now also is do some irrigation. So that's it guys for the fig containers. So if I move over to the right now, you can see my in-ground fig tree, and this is the Valle Negra, and this one is the same as the fig containers. It hasn't grown much in terms of leaf branching and new top growth, but the figlets are beginning to develop now, and that's the primary focus into summer with your fig trees. That's it for now guys. I hope you enjoyed this fig update number 2, and very shortly I will begin posting some varieties and what the fruits look like. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next one. Happy gardening.